right here, you can see that I'm taking out the original globe. I needed to get an extension for my Ryobi. And after I take it out, get it down, I'm going to look in it, see if there's any damage, dust, and things of that nature. It's a pretty straightforward job. I'm going to pull it down. We'll see what we get into. Make sure you like and subscribe. So I'm going to check and see. It's definitely dusty, and the fan blade is even moved properly. So it definitely needs to be cleaned. Alright guys, so what I'm doing is working on my bathroom exhaust fan. So right now it's not working because it's all caked up. You can see all the dust. This is from years and years or decades of dust piled up. So I'm going to spray it and clean it with a brake clean. So I'm gonna plug it in so you can see that it's not working at all. This is a direct feed, so it's not working, as you can tell. It's all caked up. It's definitely stopped working. So I'm just gonna spray it down. I'll leave a link in the description for this brake clean. It's pretty good. It dries quickly. Try and get it there in the motor, around the magnet and everything. Just basically dissolving all the years of dust and grime, as you can see. You gotta remember, in the bathroom, all that dust that it's exhausting out of the bathroom with the humidity, the heat, all of that leaves this kind of caked up residue, as you saw in the beginning of the video of me taking it out. Oh man, the can is almost finished. So that's spinning freer now. So I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna get another can to spray it some more. Could I have used the air gun to blow it off? Yeah, I could have first, but I'm doing it this way so I can get off most of it. Is already cleared out, so I'm gonna blow it off some more. I'm gonna get another can, finish off the rest, and then I'm going to probably hit it with some WD-40 to lubricate it inside, and then you know, plug it in and see how it goes. So stay tuned. Let me get back with another can. Okay, so what I did now is I got my compressor, so I'm gonna blow some air out of you know, try and clean most of it now with the compressor, and I can continue So now what I want to do is I'm going to plug it in. It's actually moving better than it was initially. I'm still going to clean it up some more, but I want to plug it in to see if it works now. So it's still not working. So what's probably going on now is it has to be grounded. I don't have it grounded because it has the ground. So once I plug it in, let me see. So once I plug it in, once I put it back at the end of the video, hopefully it works. So I'm going to continue to spray it some more. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, comment if you have a different way of doing this. It's my first time doing it, so I'm kind of just trying something a little different. Hopefully I didn't mess up the motor by doing this, but I don't think so. And then like I said, I'm going to grease it and let it dry some more, and then I'll show when I put it back in at the end, and then we'll see. Hopefully it works. Get a lot of more of this grime and stuff out of here. So I'm going to get some more air pressure in here now that I've loosened this up again. Again, like and subscribe. Oh crap, I just messed up all my clothes. Anyway, that's why I got a washing machine and dry in the house, right? Alright. So, stay tuned. Like and subscribe. Let me get your comments, suggestions. And you let me know if there's a better way for me to do it besides buying a new one. And we'll take it from there. You know what? Let me use this one here. Hopefully this will work on it. Help lubricate it inside and out. So I'll wipe this out. I got a rag that I can use to wipe this out. Finally, clean all this off, and trying to get it clean. I don't have to do any painting or anything like that because this is going inside the unit. So I just basically want to clean off the decades of dust that has clogged it up initially. Once I put it in, I connect this ground back. Hopefully that'll set it up to start again. I'm going to blow it out again just to make sure that everything is dry. Everything is dry and set up to work properly before I plug it back in the house. Another way to do this would be like, with a brush. A little brush just to kind of get in through the crevices, but this is not a ASMR video, so I'm not going to go through all that. But yeah, get all the crust that I can out without destroying it, and we'll see if it works and how it works. Area here that I'll blow out. It's like, I know it's much better than it was when I first started, that's for sure. Get in here. Much looser, spinning freer. we'll see how it works once I go back in the house and plug it in, set it up. Again, stay tuned to the end and let's find out what happens real time. And this is what's gonna be. So let me finish cleaning it up and we'll see how that goes. See if it works. That's for the heat. It's not working. So it looks like the motor's burnt out. Alright, so it didn't work. I'm gonna have to get a new one. Yeah, it's not working. Nope. Alright, so order is done. Time to replace. Alright, try it. I burnt it out. Like and subscribe. I'll see if I can get another replacement. Thank you for watching. I want to show you how you open up these old style of exhaust and heat light fixtures in the bathroom. So you have to depress these. What I would suggest that you use is a screwdriver, a little tiny flathead or regular flathead. Because sometimes when you depress these, they don't want to come down. So you're gonna have to kind of go like this and press it down like that, and then you can pull this down, and then you can see that it has hinges here. So you have to take it on the slots, kind of like maybe about a 40 degree or 35 degree angle, and pull it out. So you can see the hinges here, because that's how it would go, slide in, and then it would just hang like that. If you weren't taking it out and just changing the bulb, that's how you would do it. If you want to slide it out, you're going to press it down here about a 35-40 degree angle and just slide it out. Alright, this is glass, so if it drops, it's going to break. I'm going to make sure you slide it in, make sure it's in, click it up, and that's it. Good to go. I'm going to have to buy a new one of these because it's melted from the heat. I'm probably going to raise up the heat exchange in there. Like and subscribe. Guys, following up with my ceiling fan in the bathroom, the exhaust fan. In my other video I've shown you that I cleaned it out, sprayed it, trying to get all the gunk out because it had totally stopped. It wasn't even spinning like this. Plug it in. Fortunately I tried to put it back together. It wasn't working, so I had to order a new one. So I'm going to replace the fan. So I'll put the description of the links of everything I'm doing. This is you know, Ryobi. This is a 5/16 rather. So I'm just loosening this, and it's pretty straightforward. This is going to be the ground, so I'm going to make sure I put this back when I'm done on this side here. So I'll leave that there. This is here, and this should just drop right down. This is fairly easy to do. You can do this, you know, at home. Right now I'm in the garage. So this is it. One piece. The piece came out. I'm going to put a link to the replacement. This is on the BAUM, I think. BAUM also. B-A-U-M, I think, or M-E. This is the replacement one. It's the motor. It's here. It's pretty much the same design, I believe. Okay, so this one doesn't have the screw. This one has a screw, so I'll be taking that screw off. This one is longer. This is shorter, so I don't know. Hopefully that doesn't give me a problem. Let's see. Put that there. Let's see if this works. Whoops. Gotta secure it. Okay. Alright, so make sure you guys like and subscribe. Let me see how well this fits in here. I measured the distance between the two to make sure it matches. You want to make sure you do that so you don't have any problems. I did that, so it should be fine. I use a little caliber, so it should be on point. Alright, let's see. Alright, so it does fit. Let me see, it looks like I gotta get it up even. Alright, so all this comes out. So, the screw's a little short, so I'm gonna have to take off these washers, which I'm glad they showed that it came out. So I'm gonna take off the washer, and then I'm gonna have to use this to tighten it. Alright, this is the original screws I'm using instead of the ones they gave me, because it has these little washers attached to it. So make sure that it doesn't come out. So that should be good to go. Let me get rid of these washers. So you see these screws are longer, so thankfully these washers should come out. Let me make sure. Gotta make sure when you put this on also, you want to make sure that it's level and flat so you don't strip it. See, that was sideways, so I know I just took it out, fixed it, now it's flat. So I'm gonna tighten that up. I believe this goes down here, so I'll plug that in. Length is a little bit longer than this, so that's fine. I believe when I plug it in it'll be fine. So I'm going to pull it out this way. So you kind of want to make sure you remember how you put things in, so when how you take them apart rather, so when you put them in everything seems the same. Alright, so this is this looks secure. So this is the new part here. Let me see. This is definitely smaller. Definitely smaller, but it should still work the same. This piece is bigger, but if I use this, it looks like it's shorter also, so it might be too far in. Let's see. Let's see if I got a pick that I can use to pick off the end there. That's slim enough to fit in here and take this off. Maybe I can transfer it. I think I'll pick somewhere. Again, guys, you know, make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you guys for those who subscribed already. The channel, I have a lot going on the channel because I do everything.
literally everything. I'm gonna upload some more, another video that I helped a client do their threshold. They had to break in because they lost the key. So the locksmith broke the door, broke the jamb. So they called me to help them put it back together, which was a cool project. I like that. Alright, so this I'm taking off here. Okay. Oh, that's kind of long, and this is yeah, it's long and bigger than this, so this won't work because this is yeah, look at that. It's not gonna work, not at all. Alright, so I'll use this. This should be fine. This should be fine. Gotta make sure the lines are properly. Oh, I had it backwards. Make sure the lines are properly here. Once I push it and click it down, it should work. So you just gotta make sure you line it up. The flat part is here. You wanna make sure you get in there and line it up. There we go. And you push it down. Oh, too far. Gotta make sure you're careful what you're doing so you don't hurt yourself as you do it. So it's a tight fit, so it's not going anywhere. Alright, so I'm going to plug it in and see if it works, because that one didn't work at all. This is the old one. See, it doesn't work, it's shot. This is the new one. I know my previous video I did the plug-in test and it didn't work, and I thought it was because of the ground, but it wasn't. So that works. Yep. It's pretty quiet too, and it removes a lot of air. What I didn't do, I'm gonna have to take this off and put this ground back on. Just remember that, because that ground goes to here. So I'm gonna take that off. But it works. So now I'm just going to replace everything and plug it in. In the next video, stay tuned. I'll probably put these all together as one long video so everyone can see the process. Alright, we'll see. Like, subscribe. Let me know what you think. You know, and this is very easy to do. It's very simple. Taking apart, check the video. I'll show you how I guess took it apart. I'll do it again now when I put this together. Alright, so stay tuned. We'll see you on the next one. Peace. Alright guys, so I'm going to be taking apart this vent. I'm going to use a screwdriver flathead, because when you press these down, you want it to pull down, but a lot of times it's still stuck, so you're going to put it in here. Just push it down like that. There you go. And then you're going to take this about 30 degrees, wiggle it straight towards you, because it has the hooks. This is hard glass. This is very hard to replace, so you don't want to break that. Put that on the side. Actually, let me put it here. Living in a house with teenagers, the bathroom. So I'm going to take this bulb out, put that down. That's safe. I'm going to pull this out so I can drop it. Okay, that's one side. So the whole thing is going to come down. If you want, you can have someone to help you if you're not used to it. So I'm going to unplug this here. The new fan, or the replacement fan, will plug back there. Alright, just like that. I'm actually replacing this as well. So when we get back to that, I purchased that. I'll leave the links in the description. Alright, so now this is where the fan has to go back. Take these screws out,
So I can put in the replacement fan in the previous video. Everything's all new. It works. So what I'm gonna do is do one side now with this little ground in here. Put that up. I'm going to bend this in here, slide it in, tilt it. I can feel a breeze coming in from outside. I'm gonna have to check that and see if there's a is there an actual vent that vents the outside. I'm not sure actually. Now that I feel the breeze, I don't feel a tube. Oh man, that'll be for another video to check and see where all this condensation is going. Actually, I'm gonna have to save that for next year. Okay, so this one is going up there is gonna be set. Let me get this one up. Alright, so let's plug it in and let's see if it works. Oh, it's not working. Why not? Let's see what happened here. That's the heat. That's the fan. Oh man, let's see what happened. Oh, you know what? Maybe I gotta plug it here. Let me see if that works. Trying to find the right spot. Oh, there we go. So it's the top. So now that's taking all the hot air when you're taking a shower and it's removing it out. So that's perfect. That's the heat. So I'm gonna have to take this apart and clean it too. Won't be today, but yeah, that'll be the next job to take that apart. I have another fan, so a motor rather, looks similar to that. Okay, so that's perfectly fine. That's that. That would be the this part. So this has no power. So this is for the exhaust fan. This is for the heat. This is for the convenience light. So now let me get this part here and switch that up so everything's going to look nice and new. See that? Look at the old one and the new one, you see? So it's going to be a simple replacement. Just make sure you line it up. See the hole there? So this just comes right out, drops right in just like that. New, old. This is from the heat. So what I want to do is I'm going to take this apart and probably try and see if I can move it back a little bit more. There's a little space to move it back up and see if that helps, because it gets really hot and it starts to melt. So that's a common problem with this. Alright, this looks great. So let's put this back. So this one is this way. That's how it was initially, so I'm just going to put it back that way. Again, like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts. What I gotta do is plug it in first. Plug it in here. And I'll secure it with the screw. Oh, this is new, so I gotta break it in. again, like, subscribe. You get to see how this is coming together. It's not hard, people. Anyone can do it. Don't be intimidated. Don't be intimidated. It's straightforward. I'll try and put the links to, because you may have that at home and you have the same issue. See? Boom. It's convenience light, regular light, the exhaust fan, the heat. Yeah. Noisy. So I might change that exhaust fan because it's very noisy. See how that sounds? It's not bad. It's quieter than it was before. Alright guys, so let me put this back and we're good to go. Just like that. Okay, 30 degrees, put it in the slots. 30 degrees, it can usually hang like that. Once you're changing a bulb, and you clip it down, it hangs. Then you want to take it out, 30 degrees, you slide it out. Alright, so just be careful. I would just suggest that you just take it out anyway if you're changing the bulb, because like I said, if that drops and this breaks, it's going to be hard to get another one. It's almost impossible. They're out of stock. Alright, so you push this up. You want to make sure that this clicks in. It's perfect. It's not going anywhere. Just like that. Like and subscribe. Appreciate you. God bless.